viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing another random Smite game, so not really like a super amazing score game or something like that. This is Artemis on Arena, and Artemis is just super OP on Arena. It's really ridiculous. There are several champions that are ridiculously good on certain maps, and Artemis is one for Arena. I don't like playing her because she's kind of boring, and that's why I'm going to make quite a few of noobish mistakes, but it's not going to matter because just her ultimate and those traps make it fairly impossible to lose, well, to do badly with her. Unfortunately, the Anubis missed his ultimate, or his stun there, not his ultimate. Otherwise, we would have gotten an easy kill. And yeah, now it's going to be either a pretty hard kill or not a kill at all, and it seems that it's not a kill at all. So anyway, my teammate's protecting me here from the certain death that I was going to have, but it seems that we're not going to pick up the kill. That is unfortunate. I am going for sprint here because my movement speed is still too low to chase, so immediately going for that sprint. And yeah, sprint is just a very good thing to have to chase people, but not only that, also to just do random things like running away or repositioning yourself in a fight, which means running away from someone who's focusing you and positioning yourself elsewhere before re-engaging in the fight. And those kind of things, yeah, that's what sprint is for. And sprint is really excellent. There are a couple of the abilities that are as good. And look at that, that's the ultimate. Just immediately going for that ultimate as soon as it's available and just getting the first kill. Well, I didn't actually land the last hit on that kill, but it was definitely my kill to have. And Anubis is helping here with the minions, because we shouldn't lose too many minions in the beginning, because minions that you lose in the beginning are going to cost you the end victories sometimes, and that is definitely not something you would want. Yeah, going on to the Freya, but yeah, not really managing to do so. The monkey is behind me, he is trying to catch me, but he's not going to manage. I mean, I'm way too fast. I have sprint, which gives you some... I'm not sure if it still gives you that additional movement speed. I'm not sure how that works now. Anyway, we're going for meditation as our next ability, because meditation makes sure that I have enough mana for my ultimate whenever I need it. So even if I use up all of my mana, I will still be able to use that. And look at that, the slow going down, the Ymir just getting a very easy freeze off on an already slowed Loki, and we get an easy kill. And that's exactly what we want. So another slow going down. That rain of fire, by the way, that's or not fire, rain of arrows. That's what makes the slow. Look at that. We both knew where he was going to pop up, where he was going to be, and I used one of my traps on him, and the Ymir knew exactly where he was going to be, so he froze him, and that was it. I mean, it was just so obvious he was going to go for me, and yeah, we made use of that knowledge by just killing him. So yeah, as you can see, I'm staying behind most of the other guys, but not all the way in the back, because Artemis can do a pretty nice amount of damage here. Repositioning myself in the fight, the Wukong was actually trying to kill me, but yeah, because I ran away with Smite, he backed off, and I could re-engage in the fight. Unfortunately, we didn't really get anything done, but yeah, well, that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you just don't have the ability to get the kill, but at least we tried. And I'm still alive, so they didn't get a kill either, and that would have been a pretty easy kill for them. I'm going to die a couple of times, of course, because Artemis is a very HP light champion, and yeah, I mispositioned my trap there, and therefore, yeah, very hard kill. But we do get the kill. Yeah, I kind of did the same thing that I do with many champions, which is assuming there's a lag on the skill, but because this is a positioned skill and not a skill shot, the lag doesn't matter. It's going to put it down in the same spot. And so yeah, I made a kind of mistake there. The Loki is behind me. I just run over my trap and I get the wrong guy, but it's all good. I don't really care who I get. So it was intended to go for Loki, but instead it went for Wukong. And so I chased out Wukong, which was good as well. I don't really care. Don't really mind yeah, well, switching targets, but yeah, Wukong is of course really hard to kill. And oh, the nice wall off there from Ymir, actually making it impossible for me to escape. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I should have backed off earlier anyway. So I needed to switch around my skills there, as you might have seen, which is really easy to do now. They made a button that you can access from inside the store, but you don't have to be in the actual store like before. Yeah, look at that. The slow goes down and we get an easy kill. And of course, yeah, someone is going to come for us, but he's not going to be happy about that. Anyway, I still have my sprint up, so I shouldn't be too afraid of the retaliation of this enemy team. And yeah, we have an enemy that's disconnecting and reconnecting a couple of times, but really, yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes. That's why it's just a random game. I forgot about this this disconnect reconnect business. It's just to show off Artemis a little bit. And yeah, once again with that ultimate, getting a nice stun off, and we should be able to pick up the kill. Yeah, and there's Loki behind me, but an excellent move there by my two teammates. The monkey is behind me now, but he's not going to catch up because he is just too far away. Plus there are minions between me and him, so all he could do was just get lucky with one of his monkey throw thingies. I forgot what it's called. No, I don't know what it's called. I don't really pay attention to what the skills are called, because they're all random things anyway. But yeah, the bouncing monkey could have killed me. He just had to get very lucky with it, and he didn't, so that was good. I think it bounces to the nearest target anyway. The nearest target that it hasn't had yet, so and look at that, the slow goes off, another stun, and that is the kill on the monkey. He was really hard to kill because he can actually jump back into the base. That's why that stun was definitely necessary. Look, the traps, I'm just spamming some traps every now and then, just to make sure that if people don't look, they can back into a trap, or they can run into a trap while trying to engage like the Loki did earlier. And then we get a free kill out of that. And yeah, here you see one of those. This guy actually stepped in one of the traps again. And oh no, that wasn't him. No, that was someone else's stun. So it seems that Freya is on the move here. And are we going to catch her? Yes, she is backing off, so that's excellent. And I'm going on the dragon here, but I'm all alone, so I need to take care of that and make sure that I don't get killed. But yeah, my team is still there. They're not too big pussies, because with a pussy team you get killed in situations like that. It is just very risky to stay behind, and if everyone just backs off all of a sudden, yeah, you're going to be screwed. But in this case, because my team was brave enough to stay in, they actually didn't have, or I actually didn't get killed. Yeah, he gets a very easy buff there, and we tried to catch him, but yeah, he has to back off, and that is good as well. So walling off this whole side with traps now, and we get an easy kill. And look at that. The slow from Ymir, but it's not good enough, and I actually get killed here by yeah, the tornadoes plus the Loki jumping on me. Yeah, I shouldn't have stepped in the tornadoes at first, and then Loki jumping on me was kind of unfortunate as well. But hey, it's not a problem. I can die a couple of times and still do well. Oh, the stun against the wall. Excellent, excellent teamwork there by the two. And yeah, just great. So yeah, this is Odin that's disconnecting and reconnecting all the time. Then again, we have a Freya, I believe, that's building crap. So I guess that's kind of equal. It is indeed Freya. Starting off with Rod of Tahuti, which is kind of like Rabadon's Death Cap. Um, yeah, it's not really an item that you want to go for normally as a first item, without boots and without any magic power at all. So yeah, if you go for an item that boosts your overall magic power, then you at least want to have some magic power first, because otherwise you're not really using the boost to its full effect. Anyway, going for the minions here because I'm too far away from everyone else. And then I see the monkey engaging, and here you go, monkey. Have my ultimate. And this is the fun thing about that ultimate. Yeah, it's just an instant kill every time on weak champions. So on HP light champions. So yeah, almost getting the kill there, but he did manage to run away. And is it now that we're going to see that guy? I don't know. So at some point, someone suicides into one of my traps. And that was just... Yo, that's here. Yeah, that's here. Just look at that. She runs backwards into my trap, gets stunned by Ymir, and we get a very easy kill. But that's why you take out the traps when you can. So she could have taken out the trap when, yeah, like this guy, when she came out of the base. Yeah, this guy gets damaged a little bit. It's still not a smart move to make, but yeah. It's just that if you have the chance to take out those traps, you really want to do that, especially if they're in front of your base or something like that. And yeah, a lot of people still don't do it, and then yeah, I get easy kills as Artemis. So as I said, I don't really play Artemis a whole lot because, well, I don't really like her playstyle. You have to stay back all the time, and well, she is fun to play in that she has a very, very powerful ultimate, and you can basically just use that to grab kills or get out of situations because it makes you immune to stuns and slows and everything. And hello, bye bye. Yeah, so being way too far forward. I don't know where my boar went here, but he definitely went the other way. And I'm just going to get the hell out of here. Sprinting away, and there you go. So yeah, getting the Void Blade here because I was getting nuked down by Loki mostly. And Loki is of course pure AD, or yeah, physical damage. And yeah, I was just too late with that trap, and it doesn't really matter because this guy is going to die, but we are going to still win. So in the end, it doesn't really matter. He uses his ultimate to get out of that. And yeah, I'm still going to try to catch him, and I make a big mistake here because he healed way too much from that, and I move in way too far. And look at that, he still kills me. Should have stayed back further. I should have also seen that he had a lot of lifesteal. And yeah, just in general, not good. This Odin comes in. He is level 15, so he's not too far behind. He's just really behind on items. And yeah, that's costing him. So the monkey is chasing some of my teammates. And yeah, he of course is very mobile, Trying to slow down the Loki. Loki is getting stunned by my ultimate, and bye-bye, and double kill. I don't know if I actually got that. Yeah, I got it. So I got the double kill, and yeah, that's really the double stun with that ultimate into just 2 kills. Pretty easy. It's not a really, yeah, incredibly hard thing to pull off. You just hit the 4 and it immediately stuns 2 guys. So yeah, Loki didn't even show up here. So I wonder where he is. Oh, he's in the back now. Oh, wow. Yeah, the dragon hit me. I was wondering what hit me. I thought I dodged the dragon, but I didn't. And I just got hit for like 99% of my health. Well, the hit was 99%, but I was at like 1%. Anyway, Titan's Bane it is. Time for some magic, some physical penetration, making all my stuff do more damage, and that, of course, is awesome to have at any point. So getting the slow on the back guy, which was the Freya, and that meant that she couldn't really run in. And oh, she did get killed. Nice. On her actually picking up that kill. I'm going to ult here, and we should be able to pick up this kill. Yep, there we go. Cause yeah, they were screaming to, or the Ymir was screaming at me to get out, but I knew I still had my ultimate up and could actually make that work. So Loki is chasing behind me, but they lose before he can catch up. And yeah, a really decent game, I think. The fact that they had a disconnect was kind of crappy, but yeah, I just wanted to show off Artemis a little bit. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG. Oh, and here on the score screen, 3 guys with 9 kills, and then yeah, everyone except for Freya is positive because Freya had a stupid build. But hey, what can you do? Nothing.